How's it going, good friends? Brian from Apex Detail here. Today we're going to look at a product that contains graphene. And you can kind of mark my words here, graphene is going to be a buzzword within the next couple of years as it slowly takes the place of SiO2 when it comes to surface protection. So then let's talk about what is graphene. Graphene is graphite that is broken down to a single layer that is only one atom thick. So that makes it almost two-dimensional. So it is a hexagram hydrocarbon lattice. We actually can all make graphene on our own in its simplest form. Let me show you how. Piece of paper, pencil with graphite. Transfer the graphite from the pencil to the piece of paper. Get some tape. Peel the tape back off, bringing with it graphite and a little bit of the paper, of course. So what we want to do, we fold it over and peel. This will keep splitting and splitting and splitting the graphite until we get a single sheet or single layer, only an atom thick, and that, my friends, is graphene. That type of protection will be very tough, it'll be heat resistant, it'll be very pliable, so it can stretch beyond 25% of its actual size. It will be chemical resistant and it's very conductive. As of today, it's used as a coating on bare metals and it's very good for slowing down and actually ceasing corrosion on bare metals. It's working its way into the protection market for surfaces on detailing. It's just that it's a solvent base right now. It's solvent-borne. And what they're trying to do is make it waterborne so it's a little bit easier for us to handle, so it's safer for us to handle, VOC compliant. It's now in products like this one here, which is a paint rejuvenator, and they also have it in coatings as well. So what graphene will do for us in the detailing industry is make our protection durable. It'll make it more chemical and weather resistant. It will also make it a little bit more hydrophobic. It will improve the mechanical properties of it, which makes it tougher and a little bit more durable. And also it increases the anti-static properties of your protection. So I really do believe that this will start to take over for SiO2 very shortly, within the next few years or so. So that gets us to the product at hand. As I mentioned, there are some coatings that have graphene. This here is IGL F4 Renew. This is a graphene-infused nano solution. It refreshes paint, it rejuvenates paintwork, and it does it in one step. For this product here, depending on the size, it starts at $33.95 and goes all the way up to $84.95. So a little bit salty right now. Those prices will come down as more and more products come out for it. We're working on a Corvette Z06 today, and you need to prepare. Just like any other detailing product, to get the most out of it, preparation is key. So if you're not going to do a contact wash, you do your rinseless wash routine. You decontaminate it, clay, if needed, and where it's needed, and then you can move on. If you want to use an IPA solution to make sure there's no wax or sealant, go ahead and do so, and we're ready for the IGL F4 Renew. This product here contains no abrasives whatsoever, so it's pad dependent. And yes, you can correct without an abrasive. You can correct using water, depending on the pad that you use. You can correct using hand lotion or a hand cleaner. So if you want to go over some very, very light blemishes or remove a little bit of oxidation and just bring out some clarity in paintwork, it's going to be pad dependent, meaning depending on the pad you choose and on what type of clear coat. Today we're going to concentrate on just the ease of use of the product and how it's just a little bit different than some of the other products out there. And then I will follow up with a video going to a test panel to show you how it straightens out, protects a trouble clear coat as well. All right, we're finally ready to use the Renew, refreshing this paint a little bit, but preparation's key, so take all the time you need for that preparation. What we're going to do here is use a black application pad on a DA and do it by machine. You can also do it by hand if you want to. Dab it out, dab, 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 then spread it out evenly on the panel and then work it in. And you're going to work it in until it becomes clear. And when I mean clear, not perfectly clear, there's still going to be a little bit of a film that you can see. If you have your shop light, get that ready and get that nearby, and you'll have to wipe that off and buff that off with a microfiber, and then you're all set. That is all there is to it. Not sure if the camera's picking it up. There's just a thin layer or a thin film that you will need to buff off, and we'll leave behind that thin layer of graphene protection. When I use it, I'm going to let it sit overnight to cure, and that cure time, it gets slicker and slicker and glossier, and that gloss is insane, and we will get to that. I'll break out the gloss meter at the end. I'm sure you will be impressed. But you can use this on anything, chrome, metal, glass, even the vinyl decal on here, and I'll show you that in just a few short seconds. But let's take a look at the gloss that leaves behind. Again, very little is used, just a couple small drops here and there, especially for the decal. We're not going to need a lot, and we're using that foam application pad. The painted surface just needs to be cleared up a little bit, just needs to be cleaned up, and that's what we're using the Renew for today on this paintwork. But again, we could use it on the decals, and I'll show you right here. Even on the black decal here, it's a little hard to pick up that film, but it is there. You can see it with the shop light. Just grab a microfiber and buff it off. It comes off rather easy. I mentioned earlier you could use it by hand. You can also use a rotary and jewel with the product. It makes a fantastic jeweling agent. That'll do it. I'll remove the residue and I'll bring you guys in close so you can take a look at the gloss. And then what we're going to do is pull it outside, pull it out under my harshest critic. After going around the whole car, we use it on all surfaces. The carbon fiber, the black trim, the plastic, and then we let it cure. That gloss is off the charts, so let's put some numbers behind it. You guys will love this. Bam. All right, let's back this beast outside and do a quick walk around. Okay, that's all I have time for today. I will get the product back out and show you what it can do on stressed and troubled clear coat, how it can turn that around, and the protection it leaves behind. So if you're enjoying the content, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That'll let you know when new videos are available.